From McKinney North High School, you're watching NTV with Julian Esparza and Rachel Jones.
Coming up today, we'll bid farewell to a longtime teacher.
The theater students will do a bit of improvising.
And we'll visit a restaurant that is changing the world one meal at a time.
All this and more starting right now on NTV.
Good morning, McKinney North High School. I'm Julian Esparza.
And I'm Rachel Jones.
McKinney North choir teacher Mr. Nelms will bid farewell to teaching after 32 years in education. Sarah Taylor has the story.
Choir director Mr. Nelms has taught for 3 decades, but he explains that being a teacher wasn't always his plan.
You know, as a kid, I wanted to be an astronaut, I wanted to fly planes, I wanted to be in the Air Force, I wanted to do all of that. And then I found music, and it took my science and math interests into an artistic area. So I began doing that and have just stayed with it for 32 years.
Mr. Nelms says that there are many benefits of the work he does.
Having a job like mine is being able to get up every day knowing that you're going to get to the opportunity to make great music. You're going to get the opportunity to share your passion and love of music with other people.
Senior choir member Gabri Segui says that the students benefit just as much as he does.
He doesn't just care about the music side of everything. He cares more about teaching you how to be a better person. Kind of like he cares about his students, maybe more than the music, you know? He cares about like their learning experience.
Mr. Nelms says that he has had many memorable experiences teaching at North, but one stands out in his mind more than others.
Having the opportunity to get to start a program, to start it from scratch. No one from anyone else to undo or change traditions. We had no traditions. Everything was brand new.
Gabri says that her favorite memory of Mr. Nelms is one that has affected her greatly.
When I was in 8th grade, I auditioned to be in the choir. And he was the first person to ever tell me that I was great.
Because it is his last concert, Mr. Nelms says that it will hold special significance.
Maybe it's a little bit more special because it's my last time, not because it's any different. It's always great. You know, they put it on the top shelf. It's just amazing.
If you would like to see Mr. Nelms' last MNHS Choir Extravaganza, it will be next Friday at 7 in the auditorium. This has been Sarah Taylor for NTV.
Downtown McKinney is known for its unique restaurants. A new restaurant called Harvest has one unique twist that is both healthy and environmentally friendly. Harvest is a farm-to-table restaurant, which features only food that is provided by local farmers. Harvest owner Rick Wells says that they are very conscious of their carbon footprint.
Whether that be the paper straws that we use rather than plastic, whether that be the recycled wine bottles that we make into glasses, whether that be our, recycled paper, and we're just very aware of our environment.
Harvest customer Charlie Busa feels that the restaurant's mission is a step in the right direction.
Well, it's very important that restaurants hop on board with that, with the way there's a lot of waste going on in this country. It's good that Harvest has taken a step to recycle.
Wells is also the owner of Rick's Chop House, a 4-star restaurant located right across the street from Harvest. So it's safe to say that Wells has a lot of love for McKinney. His local connection extends to his restaurants.
All the art, all the artisans are local. All the workers who help build the restaurant were local as well. So a lot of the restaurant is locally driven.
One other thing that makes this restaurant unique is its dedication to charity. The Seed Project is an organization that allows Harvest to give back to farmers in the community.
We started a Seed Project Foundation at the same time we opened up Harvest. It's a nonprofit that supports agriculture and education initiatives that support sustainability.
Wells has big aspirations for Harvest.
Create a model for people to follow. And I think over a span of time, you're going to see where it's best practices to do things like we're doing them.
If you'd like to check out Harvest for yourself, you can visit it in downtown McKinney. This has been Rachel Jones for NTV.
Our theater department put on a district-wide improv competition this past Tuesday. Maddie Perry has more.
Improv is known throughout the acting community as one of the most challenging aspects of live performance. McKinney ISD's improv show, McKimprov, is a way for students from all McKinney high schools to come together and improve their improv.
It's tedious, it's suspenseful, so it's probably one of the hardest acting things you can do.
You have to come up with your own character, with your own scene, with your own lines. You have to do that all by yourself without a script.
Usually, practice makes perfect, but the performers say that that really isn't the case with improv.
All we do in rehearsal is get familiar with the rules of the game, know how things are played, and know what's appropriate and what's not, and that's about it. You can't really practice because it's all made up as you go.
Well, with it being improv, there's not much practice because it's all improvised, but we really just work on the games, like knowing how to play the games and knowing the order of the games that we're going to do for the show, and just working together to like make chemistry with the other actors.
The performers say that improv is hard, but well worth all the thrills that come with it.
It's exciting because you don't know what you're going to be doing, so you could be doing anything. You could suddenly be on the moon. You could do anything that happens in the world. It's a lot of fun. It can be scary sometimes if you don't think of something that's funny or something to do, but other than that, it's a lot of fun. It's great to have energy passed around between people.
Doing improv isn't for every actor. However, the students that participated were eager to have the chance to show off their improv skills.
I wanted to do McKimprov because I think it's really fun to improvise and take part in improv and improv games. And I think it's really cool that we get to pair up with all the schools and work with their theater.
If you would like to see more of our theater department, you can go and see their next musical, Western Hero, which will be May 20th through the 24th. This has been Maddie Perry for NTV.
Hi, I'm Cameron Govan, and let's talk sports. There are only a few games left in the season, and our baseball team is looking to be in great shape for a playoff spot. They have a district record of 7-4. The next game will be tonight as they travel all the way to Denison to take on the Yellow Jackets. As district play comes to a close for our softball team, they're working hard to secure the second seed for playoffs. The final game will determine if they capture it. That game is tonight against the Pirates in Whiteley. And our tennis team continues to soar to the top. They are ranked number 3 in the state and just finished up the regional tournament. The state tournament will be held May 12th through the 13th. That's all for sports. Now back to you.
Hey Rachel, did you celebrate Earth Day on Wednesday?
I didn't, but I know someone who did.
Matthew Abels is back in the hallways this week for a special Earth Day edition of Matthew in the Hallways.
How does it make you feel when people do not recycle?
I mean, I don't really have a strong opinion about it.
You don't? No. What are you going to do with that?
Recycle.
Oh! What have you done to save the planet today?
Threw some trash away.
That's not saving the planet! Where would you go if the Earth got destroyed due to pollution? How can I save electricity?
Turn off all the lights.
Yeah.
Turn off the lights.
Hey, okay. Yeah. How do you get to school?
My mom.
Your mom what? Walks you? What do you do to celebrate Earth Day?
Huh?
Too late. What do you do to save the Earth?
Recycle.
Recycle what?
Plastic.
Plastic what?
Bags.
Of what?
Pretzels.
You can't recycle pretzels. Unplug your phone charger when you're not using it. What are you going to do with this water bottle when you're finished with it? No, you're not. You are going to recycle it. You got to save the Earth. I cannot believe this. You do not want to save the Earth. Oh my goodness, I need to go. Ugh. Hey.
Oh my gosh.
Which one of these things can you recycle and which one of them can you throw away?
You can recycle and then throw away this.
Can you help me? I need to sort some stuff. Follow me. Okay. Oh my God. Which one of these things can you sort? Come on, sort it all. Sure about that. We've been having so much fun. Do you think we could sit down and do a little serious chat?
I guess.
All right, let's go. What do you do at home to save the environment?
I recycle my paper and recycle my milk gallons.
I feel like we have a very open communication here, so why don't you ask me a question?
Do you turn out the lights when you leave the room?
How dare you ask me that? I'm out.
That's all we have for you today.
For more news and sports information, follow us on Twitter at MNHSNTV.
Thanks for watching.
And have a great weekend, Bulldogs.